This review is about the Firewire Tomo EVO, and maybe it seems a little bit redundant because the board has gone out of manufacture, but I've seen some shops still have some left at highly reduced rates, and also there's loads of these boards on the second-hand market. It's without doubt my favourite Groveler and all-round surfboard of all time. This model is the 5.6, it's a 32.2 litres, which is probably a little bit thick for me, and I could have gone for a smaller model, but this was all there was available. And bearing in mind, in all of these clips I'm in my late 40s and early 50s. Even in small gutless surf, a couple of pumps and you're ready to start doing turns. And the board transitions from rail to rail with ease and speed. And it's true, the board does have some limitations. It can surf a little bit lateral, and to do full vertical re-entries is pretty hard. I've always surfed it as a free fin. I surfed it as a quad, but I didn't really like it, and it surfed more lateral like that. It doesn't really need that speed of a quad, it already has so much speed. I would surf it from 1 foot up to maybe just overhead. Once the waves start to get powerful and hollow, then it does become a little bit too loose. I haven't really had any good barrels on it because I found that it didn't really hold in that sort of situation. I think it shows in these clips that at times you're just wiping off speed. The only board that I can compare to it is the Spitfire, which had the similar sort of speed. The EVO started production in 2014. This is an LFT model. They later made a model in the helium construction, and I believe that they've revamped the EVO in the dark arts construction. There's also a model called the Revo, which is, as it says, a revamp of the EVO. It's slightly kind of more high performance. I think some people are put off by the kind of blunt nose, but I didn't find any learning curve with this board at all. I jumped on it and loved it from the first surf. And at times, probably because I loved it so much, I would maybe surf it when it was probably a little bit too big for it. Surfing it on backhand is just a little bit more challenging, but still plenty of speed. I mean, you can find the nose a little bit catchy. I still have my EVO. It's in amazing condition, but it's very faded now. The firewires seem to fade. And after putting these clips together, I'm thinking about starting to ride it again. A lot of these smaller wave clips are on the south coast of the Algarve, and the waves are really gutless. I just love how I don't have to make any effort to get on rail. If you're not familiar with Daniel Thomson, the creator of Tomo Surfboards, he's a really hot Australian surfer and shaper. He test rides all of his boards over and over until he's happy with the final production models. If you search the Vader model on YouTube and watch some videos of some people surfing on that board, the speed is insane. And as I say, they make that in the dark arts now, which obviously has a very premium price tag, but wow. I've owned this surfboard for 7 years now, and I've surfed it to death. Like I say, it's still in amazing condition. You know, if you're looking for an amazing groveler, but also a daily driver, you can still get your hands on these boards. I saw a new one on the Boardshop in the UK, and it was £450, which must be cost price. Go grab one, I don't think that you'll regret it. If you've owned a EVO, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what your experience with it is. What's the best daily driver and groveler that you've ridden?